Hey guys, how you doing? Whatever she don't care. That day I made a very responsible parenting decision. I bought my son a phone. Now relax before the parenting police log in for their shift and start warming up their keyboards. Let me explain.
The fucking finger is in the fucking frame.
Oh, fish. Fish.
First of all, it's not like I bought him some crazy expensive phone with a 3-burner stove for a camera. I didn't buy him an iPhone XR Pro Max with 7 terabytes of storage and a mortgage attached. No, this is a very humble phone. Now, before anyone judges me, let me elucidate and further defend my petuls. My son is 5 years old and he already knows how to unlock phones, connect the Wi-Fi, open YouTube, search for videos, skip ads, choose the alphabet song in 3 different languages. At this point, this boy is basically IT support. If the router goes down, I don't even call the service provider anymore. I just call him. Now listen to me, listen fully. This was not a luxury petuls. This was a survivor petuls. My son is running the house. Nobody told me when this promotion happened. Like, first of all, the child wakes up with the phone schedule. Meanwhile, I'm trying to remember what day of the week it is. My son done listened to the alphabet song so much that he started requesting them in different languages. I said English, fine. Spanish, okay, impressive. Then one day I hear the Russian alphabet. I said, wait a minute. What job are you preparing for? Volume always on maximum. Neighbors learning the alphabet against their will. I realized the situation is not sustainable. So I did what any responsible parent would do. I bought the boy his own phone. Not because he asked, but because I need my phone back. But here's the thing about life. You solve one problem and suddenly life gives you a completely different episode. Because the day I bought this phone, I was staying at a hotel. Later that evening, I stepped outside to choof. Now listen, I'm not bothering anyone. I'm outside minding my own business, living my nicotine-addicted truth. Out of nowhere, this random man walks up to me. I've never seen this man in my life. We forgot we are humans who need breakfast. So I'm trying to decide where I should go to breakfast like this, or wait the 5 minutes and wash my face. Breakfast without showering is crazy still. He looks at me, looks at my choof and says, you know, I don't like women who smoke. Now everybody pause right there because the confidence, the audacity, the unsolicited review. I looked at him and I said, did I ask you though? Silence. This man froze because clearly he thought I was about to say something like, oh wow, thank you sir, let me immediately change my lifestyle because a stranger disapproves. Sir, I don't even know your name. You could be banned from 3 provinces. Why are you reviewing my habits like you're the smoking Yelp?
You think because I only have 12k followers, I'm nothing?
Wait, pause 2 seconds. Yeah, that's the chat. Continue. But he wasn't done. He goes, women who smoke are unattractive. Now at this point, I'm confused. Why are we doing a performance review of my attractiveness outside a hotel at night? So I ask him very calmly, are you applying for the position of my husband? Because that's the only reason your opinion would matter. This man starts backtracking immediately, talking about, no, I'm just saying. No, sir, you weren't just saying. You approached me like I submitted my smoking habits for public comment. And suddenly I realized something. If my son grows up and one day walks up to a random woman outside a hotel and starts telling her what she should or shouldn't do, I'm taking that phone back immediately because clearly I raised a tiny opinion consultant, and that's when I understood something. The phone I bought him, that's not a toy, that's a monitoring device because I need to keep an eye on the type of man he's becoming. And if one day he grows up and approaches a random woman and says, I don't like women who smokes, I'm calling the phone immediately and saying, sir, did she ask you though? Anyway, that's the end of my story time with no direction. Enjoy the rest of the vlog. Can I tell you how I was craving honey glazed biltong like a motherfucker? Where are we? I was craving honey glazed biltong and I got it. I got it.
Who's got the rhythm to the beat? Baby, who's got the rhythm to the beat? Talata, talata, you shit. A goodie man, bombari, really. Who's got the rhythm to the beat? Baby, who's got the rhythm to the beat? Talata, talata, shit. A goodie man, bombari, really. Rhythm in my heart like a bass guitar.